take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Acuna at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Taillon back to work. Just off the inside edge. Oh, that got away from him.
He got hit.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count. Runner at first with no outs here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And it's gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Perdomo getting ready to hit. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis gets under it, hauls it in, 2 away. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. And Witt is out. That ends the frame. Here at Wrigley Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ben Rice at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Cott checks over to first, and he's back. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And that's disengagement number 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Crow Armstrong on at first. Nobody out.
Counts full.
Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Witt tossed to second, back to first, and that is a double play. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And now it's even up. Now one missed.
1 strike.
That's outside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Headley, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, out towards right center. Acuna there. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Naylor. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
No outs. Runner on second.
1 ball. 2
in the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. One and 2 now on Acuna. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He popped out his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from 3rd. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul.
One and one.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ripped to first, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. That one almost got him. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. And they get the out on Smith. That ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Leo DeVries. That's in there. 0-1. Down the left field line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Polanco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. DeVries leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Patrick Bailey will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Late swing, fouled off. The tag at third, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. Bruce Sutter into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Popped foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. And next up for the Tigers, Alex Gordon. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Strikes. Swung on, popped up left side. DeVries. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one handled. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Yordan Alvarez, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one inside. And that's ball one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And Air Yordan leaves the yard. And we're level. It's 3-3 at the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong. He reached out a walk his first time. That one misses. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gordon settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Ben Rice. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Suter back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ground ball left side. And he'll be safe at first. Go ahead run on base. And up next for Detroit, Josh Naylor. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy with light tower power. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there. And fouled off. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner edges away at second. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mantle, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Fernando Tatis Jr. Witt to first,
out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Chase Headley, the next Cub to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Mantle hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Leo DeVries. Pitch misses. 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed. And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Liner, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And now Jorge Polanco.
Hey!
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And that one is downstairs. It's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Chase Utley. A new pitcher in the game, Jeremiah Estrada. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tatis pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel
Ball
like
one.
a wide receiver playing football.
Smith up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. And one.
One ball, one strike.
And misses
Inside ball.
inside. One out, bases empty. In the air, right field. Acuna sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. So now the DH spot, Geraldo Perdomo. And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses
one.
for ball one. That to right. Acuna makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited.
There goes the runner. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw.
Oh.
There's one. And he beats it. He's safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alvarez getting ready to hit.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Crow Armstrong in the box now. Takes strike one.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. Substitution now at first base. Cubs going to a pinch runner, Shohei Ohtani. Ripped, but it curls foul. Loaisiga picks over, back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside.
2 strikes.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one the other way. Close play, but in there. Now here is Ben Rice. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2 on, 1 out. And that is out of play.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And Acuna able to make the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Headley at the plate and takes high there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Acuna there. And the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Late on that fastball.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Estrada goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Struck him out looking. Alex Gordon now at the plate. And that's just foul. Base is empty, one away. Here are the top half of inning number 7. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Witt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the friendly confines, and the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Outside with a breaking ball.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High fly ball, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And it's through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 down. And up next for Chicago, Ronald Acuna Jr. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. And that one missing low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Utley. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 3 with 3. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
No throw, safe at second. And ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. Naylor makes the play, and that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
So they turn things over to the righty, Tommy Nance. Lifted in the air down the left side. Stretches out and hauls it in. And next to hit for Detroit, Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Polanco tosses to first. And Acuna retired. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside.
Ball,
now
strikes.
1-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Crow Armstrong snags it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now, Shohei Ohtani. Loaisiga back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one. And gone into the home run basket. And they add a run. It's 7-3. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Center field. Mantle settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Ben Rice, the next Cub to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one is back. Gone. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 8-3. 1 out, bases empty. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Mantle makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Chase Headley digs in now. Foul ball there. 2 outs. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-3. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Cubs, Leo DeVries. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives. What a play. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall. It's 9-4. And next up for the Tigers, Will Smith. 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rice makes the grab, 1 away. Geraldo Perdomo up now for the Tigers. There's the strike. And that one ripped to left. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So they're down to their final out. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This could end it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.